in West Virginia for this Big 12 battle here on Saturday afternoon between the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the West Virginia Mountaineers. And in the booth, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and join with me this afternoon is Rylick. What's up, Rylick?
Doing good. Excited for some exciting action here. We've had a lot of big games this week already.
Yes, we have, as we wrap up the week here with the Big 12 in Game 1. Then we have Pac-12 and then another Big East game running us out at the 2 p.m. Hour. But here we have Oklahoma State team ranked 11th, trying to sneak back into the top 10 as we've seen a couple top 10 teams go down this week. One being one being Baylor last night, and well, it was Duke also this week going down in the top 10.
Yeah, it's been an impactful week, especially down in the southern half of the country. The Big 12 and the ACC both having some fluctuations there.
For sure, there's Robertson pull up no good. Oklahoma State. This makes the Big 12 a little bit interesting because they have the nod against Texas Tech, but now Texas Tech has the nod against Baylor. So it's going to be interesting how this ends in the next week, as it'll be rivalry week starting Monday.
It may come down to tiebreakers. We may have to look at point differential within the conference to help break that out if everybody ends up in a similar place.
This Oklahoma State team, nice turnaround from last season. Struggled. I think they only had one or two wins last season. And then
it was a very night and day from this season in a big way. Although I will say that West Virginia has come out playing real strong here in the opening minutes. That they got first blood and they've held OK State to absolutely nothing here in more than 2 minutes of play.
Yeah, as they've been trying to work it inside, as they get it inside to Raka, who's known for his skilled play, gets the foul. And a good foul by C.J. Jones, make him go earn it at the line. The big man for Oklahoma State, averaging 13 and 8 this season with 2 blocks.
He's had a huge season, and they've been going to him inside. They were exploiting that mismatch, so it's a good foul, trying to make sure that he has to earn it the old-fashioned way, as Wired would say.
Yes. He's not a horrible free throw shooter, but shooting at a clip of 66% this season. 10 of 15 at the line, now 11 of 16 as he gets the first one to go. He goes 2 for 2 at the line. The sophomore transferring from a rival Big 12 school in Texas Tech. Has seen his numbers go up a fair amount in rebounds, blocks, and points.
He's definitely been utilized in a much bigger way.
And Jones knocks down the 3. No, you're fine. Big bucket there from the guard for Oklahoma State. There's Rose with the bucket. So Oklahoma State team is filled with good high-profile transfers that got a bit of an expanded role on this squad, as they have 5 players averaging double figures.
Yeah, Coach B. Mills has finally looked like he's got the return to form that we've been waiting for after a disappointing last season. This squad is dangerous. They put up the scoring record already this season against Cincy at 119.
Deep contested 3, no good. Here comes the Cowboys in transition. Cone.
Good job of transition D, though.
And good defense. C.J. Jones really has been playing really well to start the game, as we see some subs check in. That's a good sign for West Virginia. The freshman point guard, kind of struggling this season, but doing well to start here tonight. Getting the start.
Yeah, I think that if this West Virginia squad can survive the depth of the OK State bench, that this could be a very shocking game.
His main misses his shot, gets it back and draws the foul. Perry Dudley
Doing
called
work
for the
there
foul.
against Perry Dudley. Yeah.
Able to get the rebound between 3 Oklahoma State players.
That's great hustle there. Great fight to make that play happen.
And the first one is good from Maine. The rest of the bench will check in for Cowboys as he goes 2 for 2 at the line, extending the lead to 3. Now here's Jones. Gets the screen. Driving, kicking the cider for 3. That one no good.
OK State has come out just shooting cold.
Yeah, they've definitely not found their rhythm yet. Let's see how much is Embiid. Jumper up and good. Raphael Embiid. Hit that one. Is now. Here's Jones. Down low, Octavius. Out Bean for 3. Bang! Billy Beans for 3.
Yep. We have seen Rihiraka take up a love-hate relationship with Billy Beans, so it's not surprising to see him involved in this action.
Cider's transition 3, no good.
It's a good take, though. I did like that one.
And good active hands from Cider to strip him back the other way, but good defense from West Virginia to get back.
Great transition D they've been playing so far.
Now, down low to Dudley. Dudley in the post, goes up off the glass, no good. Good defense, but long rebound corralled by the Cowboys. Here's Perry Dudley working on the double, but gets stripped. Embiid.
Embiid's been doing a great job here, being active and making opportunities happen.
Yes, now here's Man going up. Tough shot, good.
Through the 2 trees. That was really impressive. You don't see that shot land too often.
No, it was a bit of luck there. Is now West Virginia up 4. Here's Octavius getting the screen, trying to work it inside. Embiid called for the foul. The crowd not liking that one.
No, I don't know if it was there, but you have to play it cleaner.
First free throw is good from Octavius. Freshman, Oklahoma State. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now Newell in the corner. Oh, Beans called for the foul. A little too aggressive on that play.
I mean, I was almost expecting him to get flung like one of the Georgetown players there.
So West Virginia calls the timeout up 2. They've been playing really good defense on top of the cold shooting from Oklahoma State. I'm curious to see what the shooting numbers is.
It was 25% from the field a moment ago. It hasn't changed. I think they've only had the opportunity on the foul.
It's that one up. Oh, good. And here comes Oklahoma State in transition. Octavius. Strip driving to the rim, but gets it back and goes up.
Been absolutely phenomenal transition D here. Just unfortunately, they didn't have enough situational awareness to take advantage of that great strip.
As we're tied here at 11 apiece. Here's Maine. Trying to work it inside. Goes up over Octavius.
That was a really aggressive take. West Virginia is not messing around tonight.
Has been playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder tonight as
Yeah.
they look really tough to start. As here's Dudley over to Jones. Jones jumper up. No good.
Rebounded by Noble the second.
Now over to Maine. A hole for one. So he'll get the double screen. Pull up from deep three. Maine, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, West Virginia 13, Oklahoma State 11. Stick around. We'll be right back with your second quarter action. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here, 2-point lead for West Virginia as we start the second quarter. It's been playing really well to start here tonight, huh, Riley?
Yeah, it's been amazing. West Virginia is playing some great defense, especially, and the challenge for them is going to be can they keep this consistent. They played a really amazing quarter, holding a electric OK State team to only 11. Can they keep it going? Can they get to the place where they can put this together into a whole game?
Yeah, is that three good for the Cowboys? They now take the lead.
Sider's one of those shooters you just can't give him that much open space over in the corner like that. The doubles may come back to hurt them.
So there's man, that jumper up, no good. And on the other end, Jones, foot on the line, he'll hit the two.
They're letting open looks in the corners here. OK State may have found a little bit of a problem they can exploit.
It's now Embiid working with it, stripped away, and another good defensive play from Oklahoma State as they look strong here to start the second quarter.
Looks like whatever words that were said over on the OK State sideline during that brief intermission have lit a fire under them. They're coming out in a big way.
So now here's Maine. Getting the screen. Outside, man, wide open for three. That one no good. Jones will pull it out.
Looks like the luck has shifted a little if one team is getting open threes to go and the other isn't able to make them land.
As Octavius getting the offensive board and the foul. And he'll go to the line for two. First free throw is good. Some starters check back in for both teams. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now here's Jones. Down low, Bolton. Turnaround, Jay. Good. Joshua Bolton.
Huge play from the West Virginia star. This is the first we've said his name here in the game tonight.
Yeah, he's definitely a guy that's got to get it going. That's that one no good from Cone. Good defense from Jones. He pushes the tempo. Going inside, Noble, or Thomas Jr., I'm sorry, blocked. And Octavius, the switcheroo layup, it's good.
Absolutely filthy move there by Otto Octavius. I do like the fact that they've got Jones more involved in this, that we've seen a lot of Joshua Bolton and what he can do. We all know he's a star, but it's a great opportunity to showcase CJ Jones and his ability to make an impact out there on the court.
As he gets the assist there, is Bolton another bucket. Starting to get it going is a lob up to Rocca. Can't let those happen. I mean, you can't trade buckets. You got to get some stops here if you're West Virginia.
Yeah, and they played such good defense, but the shooting percentage has caught up to them. It wouldn't surprise me if OK State is up close to 50% now.
So now here's Harris getting the screen, step back jumper. That one no good. Now here's Khan over to Dudley. Tavius has a little bit of a mismatch. Good pass to Rocca. His jumper is good in the lane. And a 13-4 run in the last 3.5 minutes for Oklahoma State.
Like I said, they came in a big way in the second quarter. They've done some major work here, major adjustments.
Yes, now here's Jones getting it inside. Bolton drawing the double, goes up, draws the foul. Can't get it to fall. He'll go to the line for two.
Shooting two.
First one's good. As Rose will check back in. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. That one no good. Comes West Virginia the other way.
Great transition D by OK State this time.
So now Jones working it inside the Bolton again. Draws the double. Good cut by Krieg. Who gets the layup to fall.
Cut for sure.
Now here's Robertson. Getting the screen. Pull up jumper. No good. Rocca. He goes up. That one no good. Bolton able to corral the rebound. Here comes Jones. He pulls it out. Bolton at the top of the key, driving in. Pull up jumper. No good.
But we finally are seeing West Virginia get back some of that defense. That was a great cut by Rocca, though. Big slam.
Big bucket for Oklahoma State. And West Virginia take the timeout. Down 5. They've been really keeping it close here to start. I mean, even not everybody likes to lose, but I mean, a close loss is still a victory in my eyes if you're West Virginia, as it has been a very hard season for them this year. You know, a lot of room of growth, though. I've seen them grow a lot over the season.
Very much so, and this game is kind of a bit of a testament here. There's a lot to like in what we've seen so far. It's been a great defensive effort. This is a good game plan for what they're trying to do. They're just up against a very good OK State squad right now.
As Oklahoma State to take the timeout. Up 3 here. So that was a nice bucket inside from Bolton. I mean, they've been working through Bolton. It's been working.
It's just a slight departure from the first, which was working as well without him. The bench unit has been a lot of Embiid. We need to see someone else step up here and help give them that spark on the second unit.
Yeah. It's Robertson over to Rose. Robertson will pull it out for three. No good, but Rocca, nice offensive rebound and the foul.
Unfortunately, Tom Craig finds himself on the wrong side of that poster.
Is Dudley a check in? Oklahoma State, and B checks in for West Virginia. Hits the free throw, including the three-point play. Both these teams perfect from the free throw line tonight. Here's Rose, gets the steal. Going up, layup good in transition.
He was out a good 2 steps in front of his defender. Wasn't much to do about it.
Shot up, not able to hit it. West Virginia.
I like the willingness to take his shot, though. He went and picked the position he wanted for it.
Rocca, another nice slam. Up to 13 points here in this first half.
Definitely a hot start.
Now here's Maine getting the screen. Now Maine with some space for three, not able to hit.
They've been taking good shots. I've liked their shot selection. It just hasn't been going for them.
And not getting it fall. There they are in transition. Newell. Out to man. The corner man, tough contested jumper, no good.
Man has been very cold here right now. Maybe he needs to get inside a little and find the range on that.
So now is the lead increased to 12 for Oklahoma State. It's now Maine driving. Oh! Maine putting Rose on the poster right before the half. And at the half, Oklahoma State 35. West Virginia 25. We'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. Riley, that was a big, exciting slam right before the half. But Oklahoma State leads it here. It's been a good game so far in my eyes, even though it's a double-digit lead for the Cowboys. West Virginia, they're battling.
Yeah.
Talk to me a bit about that first half. What are your thoughts?
Well, West Virginia played some stifling D in the first half, and OK State started cold. They warmed back up in the second quarter, and now they just need to see if they can keep on the Jets here. But the field goal percentage is still only 46%. They are used to shooting much higher than that, so we'll see if either squad can get the adjustments they need to get the score, the offense running the way they want it to be.
Yes. It's been a cold night for both the teams, like you said. The shooting percentage has not been what these teams are accustomed to, or But we'll see how they do in the second half.
In a surprise to nobody, Rocca with 13 points and 5 rebounds as the player of the half.
Yeah, really having a good game in this one, as he's been having one all season, hitting his average of points. Just needs 3 rebounds to hit his average on the season for rebounds. So Robertson driving and finishing through the contact.
Yeah, it was a great take by Shaq Robertson. I think he wanted to foul there.
Here's Harris. Almost stripped. Now screen. Harris step back 3. No good.
I think that West Virginia might be shooting a little bit too heavy from the three-point line, and they're trying fancy things when some more traditional shots might work. Great D by Krieg there to get that one off the rim.
That one rims out for Bolton. And a foul, maybe a good foul there to force them to work in the half-court set.
Slow it down and get settled again.
Now here's Robertson. Kicking it out, Rose. Now Rocca drawing the double. Cone open, good. Cone.
We have the unfortunate benefit of having the double carrot top squad with the orange jerseys, so
Yeah.
it is quite a challenge to watch this OK State team just from a visual standpoint.
Yeah, I wonder if they knew they would be in orange with orange hair.
And orange, yeah.
I wonder if they drink orange juice too.
Probably do.
Let's rock another alley-oop slam.
He has come on in a big way here under Coach B Mills.
Yeah,
I wonder what it would have been like if he had had a good coach over at Texas Tech too.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's not the player and it's the coach. Con or Cone? Cone, right? Cone?
Cone, yeah.
I always want to say Con.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong exactly. I mean, anything that comes out raccoon at the end. They are discussing which beer they drink at OK State, but I'm a guess that it's got to be something like that pretentious Blue Moon with an orange slice.
Definitely. I see PBR and Milwaukee's Best. They must not have any taste buds.
No.
And I mean, Dudley right there with the braids look like he drinks Milwaukee's Best.
Rick Mort's in the chat asking how's West Virginia looking. They've fallen apart a little. They had a great first quarter, huge defense. There's been a lot of good takeaways from this one. It's just that it's gotten away from them little.
The first quarter, if you'd have watched the first quarter, you would have. There's a lot of great things to take away. It's another run by Oklahoma State. And that's been the story here since about the second quarter. Is those two runs for Oklahoma State has them up here by 19.
Yeah, they put up a lot of distance in a fairly short amount of time. But at least there are some encouraging things for West Virginia to build off of, and this may be one of the most consistent offensive looks we've seen from them so far this season. So, if they can just work on the fundamentals and cutting down on the misses from the three-point line, it could do a lot of work for them.
Oh, and Cone. Oh my God. Bolton for 3. Bang! Nice bucket from Joshua Bolton. That's the guy we was accustomed to seeing last year at Oregon now here in West Virginia. He's coming in stride. He's like that at Oregon too. Late season, he would come to stride and ball out. But he got All-American last year. The turnaround jumper good. He's feeling it. Up to 17.
Yeah, it's a great performance for sure. He just needs to get to a place where he's got more folks that can help make it go.
It's now Jones. Draws the double. Junior in the corner. Oh, and that one's stolen by Dudley. Beans has the lane. Goes up for the layup.
Merciful layup there. I wanted a big slam, but looks like Billy didn't have that one.
It's now Thomas Jr. In the corner, oh, but foot was out of bounds.
Need to work on those fundamentals. Can't have those kind of mistakes against a team as good as OK State.
Yeah, especially when you're down like you are now. You need every opportunity you can get. It's now Dudley trying to work it against Maine, almost stripped. Now Jones. Screen, pull up three. No good. Now Bolton through the defense. What a layup.
Just completely split that open.
He's up to 19. Here's Dudley down low, draws the double out. Jones for two. That's good. Now Embiid. Trying to work it against Sider. Up top, Bolton. Bolton gets the screen, drives in, layup good. 9 of 12 from the field. Just don't seem to have any answer on defense for him so far. Here's Beans. The Sider. Sider almost stripped in the shot clock violation. Good defense from West Virginia.
Apparently, Coach B. Mills listened to his bench there and put the starters back in for a little bit of extended time. Rocco was looking to run up the score and gets an opportunity to do it there.
So he gets that bucket to go. Tick down here in the third quarter. Here's Maine. Maine trying to work it inside, kicks it out. Maine jumper, rims out, it's halfway down.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a lucky break there.
Ooh, called for the foul. First free throw good for Rose.
We get Carrot Top Picante.
That one's no good. And at the end of the third quarter, Oklahoma State 59, West Virginia 38. Get those fours up. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter action. It's CSBA on Twitch. We're back here with your State Farm assist of the game. It'll be the lob up to Raka.
That is definitely an assist that was at least worth watching again. So, good job, interns. I'm glad you got fed this week.
Yes. Told him to tighten up. Now, here's Noble the second. Foul on Rose.
Everybody make fun of Snacks who can't do math.
You can tell what the math department at Oklahoma State is like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still convinced that nobody else actually takes their academics seriously outside of Georgetown. I
Good
mean,
thing.
we've put in some serious work. You can actually understand Riddle Diddle Ware at this point. Look at the tutoring and English as a second language facilities.
Yeah. See that? All these schools care about the athletics. There's no committee to check people's validity of their grades.
Yeah,
But hey, I don't blame them. Some of the best players are not so book smart. And a three from Embiid.
I mean, you can tell that these people put in the work and definitely know something about basketball for sure.
And a timeout. It's a different level of, or different version of learning, I guess. In the corner, Jones draws the foul.
Apparently, the agent for Rihi Raka says that he may be looking for a transfer after the end of this season. He's unsatisfied and wants out.
Is his agent close to related to Dickey? That'll be his third team in 3 years.
I mean, it might be the same agent, or it might just be like it might just be like one of those things where he's indecisive and cannot find a place to satisfy him.
And indecisiveness works really well here in the CSBA.
Yeah, it kind of does. I do think that the agent may have also been the same one that ended up representing Leroy Locke in the Pro League, so we'll see.
It's a reverse layup. Man, get that to go. Jumper up and good. Jones. Here's Noble the second, driving in and getting it to go.
Definitely seen some bright moments here for West Virginia. There has been a lot to like from this one. They've had a couple of big runs, and that's really been most of the points. It's just a couple of big cold spells where OK State has turned it on.
Yeah. Before, like you said, for the most part, they put together a very strong game on the defensive end as well. Offensively, you see Bolden had a really good game. Just like a lot of other players couldn't get it going here tonight.
Yeah, I think that if Maine had hit half of his 3-point shots, this would be a very different game. But he's taken a lot of deep looks, and they haven't been going for him.
Yeah.
Man as well, both of them.
That one good. James Newell.
Nice tap there.
Now Raka. For Rose. Rose getting the screen. In the corner, Sider for three. No good. Here comes man driving and getting that layup to fall.
managed to just flat out blow past his defender there. That was easy. They're gonna call that one a clean block.
Yes,
Unusual
noise.
play from Shaq. Yeah, great bit of momentum here for West Virginia.
A nice three there. So try to make it a little more respectable. And that one no good, but Raka on the offensive board.
The large Maori vacuum cleaner continues to just pull in everything and then suck it back out.
That one no good for man. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now Robertson kicks it up top, Rose over to Dudley. Down low, Rocker drawing the double. Rose, nice passing. There's Robertson. Hits that jumper in the corner.
I'm sure Raka's disappointed. He wanted another rebound and putback.
There's Creed on the offensive board. Yeah, I think he does tell his teammates to miss on purpose.
Yeah, it's an assist, he says. It'll get counted. It never does.
It's a pass out. Oh, bad pass in the backcourt violation on Oklahoma State.
And this time, Carrot Top Wonder Bread is left holding the bag.
Now in the corner, Bolton.
There's a mismatch somewhere if they can find it.
Gets the screen. Turnaround Jay. No good.
Strong take there by Raccoon.
Yeah, going to the line for 2.
I'm pretty sure that we've just had our highlight clippable clip from the audio side, which is Rihiraka yelling "Me the ball" from the from near the paint.
See
The
both.
investigative journalist will have a field day with that one.
As you see, they still perfect from the line. Is that 3 no good? It's now Dudley over to Rose. Good pass from Raka to Khan. Good. Cone. Sorry.
Somehow I don't think that Raka is happy with that assist there.
As you see, he's the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, he's had a big one here. Oh, maybe he is happy with an assist. Now now he's screaming, "I'm the general" in that high-pitched voice of his.
Very high.
Yeah, I mean, You know it's bad when I'm calling someone high pitched.
Boy Rocka.
That's my story, and I'm standing to it.
Jones jumper good. Now Rocka trying to work it inside. Draws a double, another assist. Cone from downtown.
I think he's still beating his chest and bellowing, "I'm the general."
Another rebound, Rocka.
Yep. The success has gone to his head.
Another bucket.
Also, I think we might need to randomly select him for a PED check come the end of this one, or just general substances.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna meet him in the locker room after this one.
Yeah. It was so random.
His thigh meat looks a little too strong. This Dudley looks like he's feeling a little bit of that Milwaukee's best as he was dribbling it up.
Peace, raccoon.
There's
Carrot Top Wonder Bread, Cone again.
up top. Bolton spins. Pull up three. No good. Another rebound from Rocka. At the end of this one, Oklahoma State 85, West Virginia 60. And another win for the Cowboys as they close out this season looking to take that #1 seed in the Big 12 in the regular season title. And for West Virginia, another loss with another game to learn from as they have some great things to take away if they go back and watch this one.
Yeah, if they can find a way to just kind of clean up a lot of the fundamentals, like help even the rebounding. They played a lot of great D here, and there was a lot to have hope for.
As we look at the team comparisons real quick, anything jumping off to you?
Well, OK State shooting 50% from the 3-point line is never gonna be a good sign for the opposition. Given how dangerous OK State is in transition, 16 fast break points is actually a really good showing by them. And they managed to hold the bench to just 28 points. It was a really solid outing for this West Virginia squad. They got out rebounded on both sides in a big way, and the turnovers were a problem.
Yeah. 6 turnovers for them. Yeah, the defense plus 12 or plus 8 on the defense, plus 2, so plus 10 total. Um,
Yeah, but I think really that if they had the talent to back up this game plan, that it would have been a much different game.
as you see, Joshua Bolden, the leading scorer, only scorer in double digits.
Yeah,
21 points, 9 of 15 from the field, and the next two scorers, struggled 3 for 7 apiece.
yeah,
Was Mann with 8 points, and Jones with 7 and 5. Good assist numbers from him, just cleaned up a bit, but they definitely have the right idea.
yeah. If the efficiency goes up, if they're hitting the shots they're taking, this is a entirely different team.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, the efficiency, as you see, Newell 2 for 3, and Embiid 2 for 3. Just
Yeah,
maybe up their volume a little bit. Krieg 2 for 2. Harris struggled 1 for 5 tonight. Noble the second with 2 and 3. Let's take a look at the bottom half of them. Thomas Jr. 0 for 2 tonight, rounding them out the 10 spot. But 2 rebounds though, so it wasn't all for nothing. So
Definitely contributed.
as we take a look at the Oklahoma State side of things, Rihi Raka with the double-double, 23 and 13, with 3 assists and a block. Really good game for him. Definitely will be in the conversation for Player of the Week with that
It was a
stat line.
dominant performance, yeah.
Uh, Rick Cohn with 19, 3 and
Feels
3.
like a very quiet
19.
19 to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, it was. He turned it up a bit late.
Sneaky. Yeah.
Rose with 9-3 with 2 steals. Jones with 8. A lot of guys right there at the cusp of hitting double digits.
Yeah.
Octavius,
Jones had the volume, he just didn't have the efficiency.
yeah. There's Octavius with 8 and 5 off the bench. Great playmaking ability from him. Robertson with 6, 4, and 2. Beans with 5. Sider 5. Dudley 2 and 3 and 2. And Bobby Dudley rounds him out with a rebound and 2 assists. Uh, this was a all around good game from the Cowboys, and West Virginia battled hard in this one.
Yeah, again, West Virginia, keep your heads up. That was a really good look if you just get those shots to fall. So maybe work on shooting in the gym this week on your turnaround.
But for this one, we got another one coming up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be firing right back up in less than 10 minutes. Pac-12 battle, UCLA, Oregon. You don't want to miss it. We appreciate all 34 of you tuning into this one. Well, this is your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Riley. We're signing out. Peace.